Hi, this is Sarah from Elliott Jewellery. Today I'm going to show you how to make these really sweet and quirky little earrings. If you are like me and you have a bit of a thing for flamingos, then you're going to love these. Now these that I've made already, these are wooden beads. So I have got these from, I think it's probably Wish. I know they came from abroad, so it could be that you can't get them exactly the same ones, but I'm sure there'll be something similar. And the thing about these beads is they have, the hole is on the underneath and it goes through to the top near the neck. So I thought the best thing to do with these is to make these really little quirky earrings. They came in a variety of colours. So I've got some blue ones, yellow ones and pink ones. I think the pink are my favourite at the moment. Okay. So what you're going to need is obviously two of the flamingo beads. You're going to need some head pins. Now these are ones with a flat end. If you can see that, ones with a flat end. So you're going to need two of those. Make sure they're quite straight. You don't want them to be too bendy. You're going to need two ear hooks to make the actual ear part that's going to go in your ear. Okay, so two ear hooks and two little silver spacer beads, little tiny spacer beads, just to give it a little bit of a pretty effect. You're going to need a pair of flat-nosed pliers, like these ones, flat-nosed pliers. And I'm going to use a machine called a looper, which is going to create the loop for me. I'm not very good at making loops manually, so if you can invest in one of these looping machines, they are brilliant. This one makes 3mm loops and it just tells you down the side, and you just put your head pin into this part here and squeeze it shut and it creates a loop for you, and it also gets cuts off the excess bits of wire so you don't have any excess bits hanging around. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing you're going to do is put your flamingo onto your head pin. Now these are a little bit tricky because they're going to fall around all over the place, so make sure you use gravity. Hold your flamingo up and then you're going to put your bead on, your small silver bead. I can just get that on. Right, okay, so you've got your flamingo and your bead on now. Okay, then you're going to have to make your loop. And this is the tricky part because everything falls all over the place. So you need to get your looping machine and your flamingo, and you're going to put it inside the looper like this. See, my beads disappeared already. It's quite tricky. My bead's fallen off. Let's put that back on. Oops. There we go again. Right, that's back in place. Okay, let's try again. I'm going to put it inside the looper. Try and get it in the right place. Okay, and then squeeze it shut. Squeeze it shut, unrelease it, and that will give you your loop. You can see it's made a loop there. Okay, the only thing you will need to do is just tidy up the loop slightly because sometimes they don't fully close. So to do that, you'll need your flat nose pliers, and if you just hold it by the loop, just make sure it's fully closed. Now this one isn't, so I'm just going to close this off camera. The reason you really need it to be fully closed is so your ear hook does not fall off. That would be a disaster. So this can take a few minutes, I'm afraid. So just bear with. Make sure it's fully closed. Okay, that's fine. I think now you can see the loop is fully closed. Okay. So that's one, and then what you need to do then is literally just add your ear hook. So we're going to hold the ear hook with one hand. We're going to take our flat nose pliers and just move that silver ball out of the way slightly. Move that silver ball out of the way slightly, and then open up the ear hook And we're just going to put our flamingo onto it like this. Okay, and then close it up. And there you have your one flamingo earring. So you'd really just do the same for the other flamingo earring. I won't demonstrate that now because it may take a while. If you would like to buy these flamingo earrings, as I say, I've got various colours. I have blue, turquoise blue. I have some in light pink as well. And what else have I got? Purple. I've got some in purple as well. If you'd like to buy these, you can get these from my web shop. If you go to New Monday, the website New Monday, and that is NUMONDAY, and search for Elliott Jewellery, it will take you to my web shop where you can purchase these.